How ruthless is Johnson? He slowly poured a bottle of Sprite onto that $300 million golden egg, and the egg dissolved in an instant. Turns out the golden egg had already been swapped by the thief. The female agent immediately ordered the gate sealed. As the massive doors began to slowly close, the thief in the crowd suddenly bolted. Johnson chased after him but got stuck behind an automatic glass door, helplessly watching the thief escape while changing outfits on the run. The thief was none other than Jack, the most wanted criminal. He had successfully evaded security and blended into the crowd. Just as he was about to slip out through the main entrance, the female inspector was already waiting at the door. Jack immediately turned around, threw a smoke bomb to the ground, and vanished. In the chaos, Johnson picked up his trail again, chasing him to the second floor. Jack, small and nimble, leaped through a hole, but the hole was too tiny, and Johnson, built like a bull, couldn't squeeze through. He glanced at the map, turned around, and took a different route to continue the pursuit. In another hallway, Johnson blocked Jack's path with a gun and demanded he hand over the golden egg. Jack pretended to hand it over. Just then, the female agent burst in, and Jack seized the moment to knock the gun out of Johnson's hand and tried to escape by smashing through a window. Johnson charged and tackled him, and they both crashed through the window. Jack slid down a pipe to the ground, grabbed a Phoenix brand bicycle, and fled in a panic. To catch him, Johnson jumped into a Porsche Panamera and floored the gas pedal. But just 1 second later, a van crashed into the Porsche, slamming it into a stone pillar. The thief got away, but Johnson was devastated not over the golden egg, but because his chick magnet car was destroyed. 3 days later, Jack arrived in Bali on a yacht, golden egg in hand, and returned to his private villa. He poured himself a glass of vodka to calm his nerves when suddenly a voice echoed from the corner.
Special Agent John Hartley, FBI.
Special forces outside stormed in and surrounded Jack. The female agent retrieved the golden egg and placed it into a secure box. Confused, Jack asked how they knew his every move. Johnson answered, "Your location was provided by someone who calls themselves the Bishop." Jack immediately knew who it was. The female agent shoved Jack into a police car, ready to take him back to the station. They split up, with Johnson tasked with transporting the golden egg. But just as Johnson turned back to his car, a thief opened the door and swapped the golden egg again. The driver pointed out that the trunk wasn't fully closed. Johnson rushed back to check, and seeing the egg still there, he felt relieved and returned to the car. However, the thief had been hiding under the car the whole time. He climbed out and removed his mask. It was none other than the Bishop, Jack's arch